7.6. They have Abby Babcock and Heather Skipper also chipping in 7.5 points. Kay Pockamere actually checked in 7.7. So those are the 4 leading scorers for the Panthers. On the other side, the Lady Trojans are led by Cooper with 9.7, Tegens at 5.7, and Rebus also throws in 6.7 points per game. So we're going to have the national anthem, so let's send it back to the station. You're listening to Panther Basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. Okay.
Okay, and you're in 20 seconds.
All right.
That was always so close to being right, perfectly even, but the national anthem went just a hair bit longer than my spot did.
No problem.
So we're getting close here, Jay. Okay, 5, 4, get ready, and go.
Welcome back, everybody, to Falkirk here as the Lady Trojans now being introduced here. Their starting lineups. We'll catch them here, and we'll give you the starting lineups for the Lady Trojans as they are being introduced here. Then we'll catch the Lady Panthers and go from there. So, again, the Panthers coming in 17-2, the Lady Trojans 3-12 on the year. Now, the starting lineups for the Panthers, we'll give them. Number 11 is Karen Sides. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Number 13 is Abby Babcock, a 5'11" junior. And then they're going to go with number 15, Heather Skipper, a 5'11" sophomore. And number 20, Ava Skipper, a 5'5" senior. And the last starter is Kay Pockamere, a 5'8" senior. So that's the starters for the Panthers. For the Lady Trojans, they have Remus, a 5'4" freshman. Elert, a 5'5" senior. Cooper, a 5'10" senior. Tegens, a 5'6" junior. And Knight, a 5'3" junior. So Panthers start, they start 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, and a junior. For the Lady Trojans, they start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a freshman. So both courts are they're ready to go. No jump ball as Trojans will have it. They get the ball inbound. Now the Lady Trojans trying to work it over the half-court line. They do that. Ava Skipper picks up the Trojan ball carrier or dribbler. And the 5 seconds call on the Trojans. So turnover. On the Trojans. Now Sides has the ball for the Panthers. Comes to the near court. Gets it up to Skip on top. She shoots the 3-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Beloit. And Beloit's off and running. Panthers get back on defense. Now Babcock picks up the dribbler. Now Sides on there. Beloit working the ball at the top of the key. Trying to look for something inside. And you go back to the top of the key. Swing the ball now. Down lane to the bottom. And the shot is up for the far side. Off the rim. Doesn't hit anything. Back gets rebound. And she's looking to throw it down. Gets it over the side. Sides. Thought about dribbling. Now she dribbles in. Puts it over. Gets it to Pockamere low. Pockamere goes up and in. But misses the shot as it rolls off the rim. So Beloit comes down with the rebound. Now, Beloit almost loses on the turnover. Now they throw the ball in, and it's tested around, and the ball's on the court, and it's off on the Panthers. So Beloit will get the ball underneath their own basket. So Beloit ball underneath their own basket here. Beloit tries to run their play inside. They get the ball in. It's tipped out of bounds by Skipper. Heather does a good job fighting through the traffic to tip the ball away. Still Beloit's ball underneath their own basket. Again, now Beloit throws the ball over the top. They get it right back to the corner. Picked it up. Now they bring it back out to the top of the circle. Get it down low. Now looking for something to do. Makes a move inside. The ball's off the rim. Rebound by Beloit. And Beloit crashes the boards again. And now, finally, after a missed shot, Babcock comes out of the ball with it. Throws it down to Skipper. Skipper over the side. Side slides up a three-pointer. Gets the ball and puts it in the hole. So Sides gets a three-pointer. And the Panthers lead the ball. Game 3-0 here. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Panthers as they go into their full court press. Now, Beloit gets the ball over the half court. They have a little bit of break going, and they come in. It's tipped away and stolen by Sides. Sides makes a move around one person, gets it all the way down. He goes in for the layup, and he gets it. So it's 5-0. The Panthers on top here early. Now Beloit trying to get the ball in. It's tipped around, and Babcock picks it up. Bounces it down to Skipper, and Skipper is fouled. Heather Skipper goes up strong. Foul is going to be on Beloit. 25 picks up the foul. That's Tejan's first foul. And Skipper will be at the free throw line. Her free throw is up and in. So now it's 6-0 in favor of the Panthers. Heather Skipper, 5'11" sophomore, lines up the next one. It's off the rim, no good. And Beloit back on the attack. Top of the key. Beloit trying to work the ball around. They go down to the far wing. Looking inside. Would want to get it inside, but Panthers doing a good job getting in front of everybody. Beloit being very patient with the basketball. Now they go over, and there's a traveling on Beloit. So that's the second turnover on Beloit. Now the Panthers again, Sides with the ball. Brings it over, makes a move, puts it over to Babcock. Babcock lines up a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Pocketbear is there for the rebound. Puts it back in. Sides gets another rebound, and she's fouled. So the Panthers doing a good job of rebounding the ball. As Pocketbear has a couple, and Sides puts it up and in. Her first free throw is good. Again, Sides with their second free throw is good, and she's got all seven of the 8 Panthers point now. Trojans break the Sides, trying to run down, tips the ball away, plays good body position, and comes back the other way. Now, Sides leaves it for Skipper. Skipper puts it over the corner to Babcock, back to Davis Skipper. Skipper now goes down low to Heather Skipper, and she's fouled. And we have a foul on 24. That's Porsche's. That must be her second already. And Skipper back at the line, and she misses her next free throw. So Skipper, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Heather, her next one is off the back of the rim, no good. And Beloit comes down with the rebound. Beloit brings the ball over the timeline. They get down low. Shot is up and flipped down. Again, Sides with the rebound. Tries to throw it ahead, and the ball is kicked about, and it's off of Babcock, so that's a turnover on the Panthers. As now the Panthers continue the full course press. 4:45 left to go here in the first period. It's 8-0 in charge of the Panthers. Now the ball's tipped around. Side now the Panthers do steal it. So there's another turnover. And now the ball's in, missed by Babcock. And Beloit comes out And now Beloit trying to get it over the timeline. Panthers, again, keep the pressure up. Sides on the ball dribbler. Now they work it over to the far side. Beloit just trying to get something going. The ball is tipped and blocked by Skipper, Heather. And now Babcock gets the ball over the timeline. Now over to Ava. Ava thinks about the three, makes a move, passes it right down to Poppedale. And Poppedale lays it in for a bucket. Nice assist by Ava Skipper. And there's a timeout called by Beloit. So with 4:04 left to go, it's the Panthers 10, Beloit nothing. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web.
Sounding good. Come through loud and clear.
Okay. I don't know what I can keep. I know Robbie keeps a lot of the stats, but man, too many rebounds, too many fouls. Just try to track it.
These are just one quick break, right? So you want to pop right away.
Yeah, 30 seconds, yeah.
I haven't done basketball for a while. Okay, we're getting close.
Okay.
Get ready and go.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back here at Chuck Doolin Gym here as the Panthers, Lady Panthers leading the Lady Beloit Trojans here by the score of 10-0. Beloit will inbound the ball underneath the Panther basketball. As the Panthers again continue the full court press, they get the ball in now. They look for a little break. They get the ball up, and now Panthers fall back in the defense. Beloit trying to work the ball around. They come down to the far side. They want to go to the top. Now they work the ball back to the top. Cutter goes back behind, and they still keep the ball out front. Now Beloit being very patient with it. They go to the far side now. Ooh, almost a travel there. The referee just about blew his whistle. And now, again, Beloit has it to the near side. Now, Jacobs is checked into the ball game. Shot by Beloit is off the rim, no good. Run down by Skipper, gets it to Sides. Sides has the ball tipped away, and now right back to her as Heather gets it over to Eva Skipper. Skipper goes down to Jacobs. Jacobs down it in. Nice pass play there by the Panthers as they move the ball around. And Jacobs gets the basketball. Now Beloit again breaks the press. They've got somebody all the way down there, and now they try to get inside. It's stolen right by Sides. Sides, gets away and almost throws the ball away. Gets it over to Skipper. Skipper back to Sides. Sides gets it over the timeline. Now the Panthers set their offense. Sides has it on top of the key. She lets a long three-pointer fly off the rim, no good. Skipper gets a rebound. Jacobs, shot from the side, off the rim, no good. Beloit gets a rebound. Again, the pressure on the Lady Panthers. Putting the pressure on Beloit now. Beloit brings it down, makes a move in, gets caught inside the lane. They kick the ball back out. Beloit goes up, the ball is tipped around, and it's off of the Panthers. So, scores, and Pockmer come in. Skipper sets down, and Side sets down for the Panthers. 12-0. Panthers on top here with 2:33 left to go. Beloit yet to score here. Now they try to work the ball in, and we have a 5-second call. So another turnover by Beloit. Now, Keaton. Keaton also into the ball game. She brings it across the timeline. Goes down in the corner to Storrs. Storrs tries to look inside to Pockmer. Pockmer kicks out to Jacobs. Jacobs from the free throw line. Up and in. So Jacobs has 4 points. Again, the Panthers keep the pressure on. Beloit to the sideline, gets it tipped around. Now it's stolen away. Now Keaton gets it down to Ava Skipper. Gets her first basket. Good pass by Keaton. As now the Panthers trying to steal the ball again. Storrs right in the middle, puts the ball up and in. Jacobs gets the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on number 50. Now she pushed Jacobs out underneath. That's going to be the 4th team foul on Beloit.
Foul number 50, Renee Knight, her first personal, 14. Checking in Beloit.
So Skipper, Ava will inbound the ball, gets it into Storrs. Storrs goes over to Jacobs. Jacobs looks down below. They go back over to Eva, now to Storrs. Storrs tries to get inside, it's tipped away and stolen away by Beloit. 16-0 with 1:44 to go here. Panthers on top here big. Now Beloit runs into it. Shot is put up. Nobody's there. Panthers get the rebound. And Avis brings the ball up. Skipper down to Jacobs. Jacobs makes one move. Tries to put it up in. And we have a foul. Foul is going to be on number 32, I believe. That is the 5th team foul, but Jacobs will be at the line for the Panthers. Jacobs' free throw is up and in. Now Babcock checks in, and Ava Skipper sets down for Lady Panthers. Jacobs again with her 2nd free throw. Off the rim, no good. Beloit gets the rebound now. They bring the ball up over the timeline. Has the ball top of the key. Now they go down to the left elbow. Pass it down in, and the shot is thrown up there. Jacobs gets the rebound. Gets it out to Keaton. Keaton looking for somebody. Brings it all the way down. Now passes it over the corner to Jacobs. Or to Babcock. Babcock lets the three-pointer fly. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Beloit. And Beloit heads back the other way. 17-0. Beloit still waiting for their first points of the ball game. That's going to be a blocking foul on Kay Poggeman. Picks up her first team foul. Beloit will inbounds the ball underneath their own basket. Again, Beloit trying to get it in. They throw the ball in. It's caught by Ramus. Ramus now looking for a little help. Gets it over to the corner. There's going to be an offensive foul as the Beloit player just lowered her shoulder and just tried to put it right in there. And that's going to be 2nd foul on Chanel, or on the night. 16 fouls. So now Panthers with the basketball. Babcock gets it to Keaton. Keaton wants to go inside. Gets it over to Storrs. Storrs goes down to Jacob. Jacob tries to make a move. Puts it over to Pockler. Pockler gets it back to Babcock. Babcock from the right wing. Off the rim, no good. And Beloit comes out of there with the rebound. So Beloit with the basketball. Gets it over the timeline now. Beloit, again, trying to get something going here with 20 seconds to go. They have not scored here in this first period. Babcock on the ball. Now, we're going to have a foul called. 2 shots. So Beloit on number 10. That's going to be on Jacobs. So, free throw by Beloit is up and good. So Ramus puts Beloit on the board. So Ramus will be back at the line for her 2nd free throw. Is off the rim, no good. Poggemeyer gets a rebound out to Keaton. Keaton has it with 7 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. Needs to get something going. Keaton tries to get it in, and that's the 11 clock's going to run out. So at the end of 1 quarter here, time check with the gym here. It's the Panthers 17, Beloit 1. We're back with the 2nd quarter action here from the gym here in Fulton. Here is the Lady Panther basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. To check with Jim here in Phillipsburg, as Lady Panthers have a very good first quarter here, as they outscore the Lady Trojans from Beloit by the score of 17-1. So the Panthers win that first game, or first rally, 17-1 here in quarter number 1. So the Panthers now will get the ball to start the 2nd quarter. I'm sure they're going to try to keep the pressure. There's now Sides, Babcock, Storrs, Pockmeyer, and Jacobs in the lineup for the Panthers. Sides try to make a move. Gets it over to Jacob. Jacobs looks down inside. Goes back. Pockmeyer. Pockmeyer squares up, shoots, misses. And we're going to have a foul on Pockmeyer. That's going to be her 2nd. Heather Skipper comes right in for Pockmeyer now. Beloit with the ball. Trying to get something going here as they get the ball in. And now they have a run breakaway as Ball thrown up wildly by the Trojan. Skipper gets the ball to sides. Looking in, trying to find something. Goes in, throws it over to Stores. Stores gets right back to Skipper. Skipper off the board and in. Heather Skipper with that power move. And it's now 19-1 in favor of the Panthers. As now Beloit gets it over the timeline. They work the ball over to the top of the key. Looking for something to go down in, trying to get a driving lane. Sides keeps cutting them off. Now, Sides cuts off the dribble and almost a carry there. Now the ball's tripped and almost thrown the ball out as Beloit has it deep in the corner, trying to get something good to go. Now they get the ball off and the shot is put up and no good as Babcock gets the ball over the timeline. Goes right ahead, goes in, and now throws the ball over the side. Sides to Skipper. Skipper, has the ball tipped away and stolen, and then a foul that he called on Skipper. So Heather Skipper, ball over, and then committed the foul as she reached back in. So it'll be Beloit basketball. Fourth team foul. Beloit with 6. Now, Skipper tries to go for the steal. And then comes in wild. Sides gets the ball out. Has a run away, and Babcock is in front of everybody. Lays it up and in. So Babcock gets her first bucket of the ball game. And now it's 21-1 in favor of the Lady Panthers. 6:19 to go here in quarter number 2. And now we have a pushing foul, I believe, called on the Panthers. That's going to be onside. They call it for pushing, so 15 foul. Ava Skipper comes in and Babcock goes out for the Panthers. Beloit will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Beloit gets it in. Now the ball is, what are they going to call there?
Foul number 21. Kenzie Stores, her first personal, 16.
Stores gets a foul. Her first, and they're going to call it in the act of shooting. So at the line will be Rebus for the Lady Trojans. Her shot is up and in. So she's 2 for 3. So now we have a little delay. I thought they'd called it on the floor. So we'll have to wait and see what. So I guess they're going to give Rebus a basket. And the free throw. Now Sides gets it over to Stores. Stores shoot for the outside. Off the rim, no good. Jacobs gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Jacobs with her 6 points in the game. And that's 23-4 now. Beloit a little more aggressive now as they're attacking the ball. Stores goes for a steal. And they call a blocking foul on Jacobs. I don't know about that one, but Jacobs gets the call. And now that will put Beloit into the 1-1. As Beloit's free throw is up and in. As Ealer hits the free throw, she will get the next one. It's now 23-5 in favor of the Lady Panthers. Second free throw bounces around and does go in. Beloit wants the timeout. So with timeout and score with 5:47 to go here in the second period. It's the Panthers 23, Beloit 6. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to Panther Basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. Back everyone to Chuck Newell Gym here as Lady Panthers leading Beloit by the score of 23-6. They were up 17-1 at the end of the first quarter. So the Panthers have outscored the Trojans 6-5. So Beloit playing a lot better here. The Panthers bring the ball up. Size brings the ball over the timeline now. Beloit extends their zone, 1-2-2 zone. Panthers work the ball around. They get it into Honeycutt, who's checked into the ball game. They get it down to Skimper. Skimper tries to bounce a pass, and the Panthers lose the basketball. Now Beloit with the basketball. Trying to drive. Honeycutt cuts off the dribbler. They go out. Now a shot from outside, off the rim, no good. And the Panthers put the ball right out of bounds. That will be Phillipsburg basketball. So, Panthers bring it up. 5:17 left to go. Here in quarter number 2, Panthers in a comfortable lead. Sides has the ball outside. Honeycutt sets the screen now. Get the ball over to Ava Skimper. Skimper drives in, gives the ball back to Honeycutt. Honeycutt shot from the side is up and in. So, Honeycutt with her first basket. Now, the ball stolen away by Skimper. Sides goes up and puts it up and in. Sides got the deflection, put the ball in the hole, and 22, her first personal, 17 fouls, so Sides will be at the line. She's 2 of 2 so far here this evening, and her free throw is rounds up. Skimper gets the rebound and put it right back in. So Heather Skimper gets the boards and puts it right back in. Panthers now lead at 29-6. And now, Beloit, again, trying to attack the middle, but Panthers doing a good job cutting off. Now, a 3 by number 1, Brown. Hits it. And Panthers again back on the attack. Sides almost loses the ball, but gets the ball back. Now she's trying to set the ball up. Gives it into Skimper. Skimper back to Eva. Eva shot from the outside. Off the rim, no good. And Beloit gets the basketball and attacking. 29-9. Panthers on top by 20. Now again, Beloit works the ball around very patiently, looking for a cutter, trying to get the ball down low. Nothing going here, and we're going to have a ball torn away by Ava Skimper. She goes in, and this is it. Fights for the rebound, gets the ball back, sets it outside. Sides shoots the 3 and buries it. So Sides now with her second three-pointer, and it's 32-9. Again, Sides trying, ball hockey the dribbler, trying to cut her off. Now the ball is almost stolen away. Kind of a tic-tac call there. Heather Skimper's getting a call for her second. Barely got a bump. And now King comes in along with Babcock for the Panthers. Heather Skimper sits down along with Storrs. And at the line, I believe, will be Tejan. Her free throw goes off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Babcock brings it up over the timeline. Goes over to the side to Ava Skimper. Down low to Honeycutt. Honeycutt across the side. Sides is hacked, I believe, by number 3. That's Heimert, her first one. And now sends Sides back to the line for, I believe, a 1-and-1. And we'll see what they say here. Sides, free throw is up and in. She's now 3 of 4. Again, Sides free throw this time again is up and good. And again, the Panthers now fall back, take the pressure off a little bit. White gets it over the timeline. Panthers pull the press off now. Beloit trying to get the ball inside. They shoot it outside now. They work the ball top of the key. Still looking for that open jump shot. Panthers really playing good defense, sliding their feet, working through some screens. Beloit, again, very deliberate now. Side steals the ball away. Outruns the field and is fouled. That Sides makes it anyway. So, foul is going to be on number 2. Rebus, that's her first. And Sides will be back at the line once again. Sides free throw is up and in. So Sides is now 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 17 points here with 2:48 left to go here in quarter number 2. Panthers lead it 37-9. Again, the Panthers keep the pressure on man-to-man. All over, ball hawking everything. Now a shot from the outside is up and in. Oh, the three-pointer hit by Beloit. Ibert, Mary one. Sides thought about it. Keaton makes a move, puts up the shot, and gets it in. Keaton with her first basket of the ball game. And Panthers lead at 39-12 now. Again, Beloit works it to the far side, comes in the middle. Oh, had a wide open shot. Then they throw the ball down low. It's retrieved by Beloit. Now Sides steps in front, steals the ball, keeps it alive. Now looking for something, goes Keaton. Keaton sets for three and hits it. Then Keaton shoots it, hits a three-pointer. It's 42-12. The Panthers blowing this one open here in quarter number 2. Again, Beloit would like to go down low, but just nothing open down below as they now get the ball into the post at the elbow. Now, get it back out top of the key. Ball's tipped away, almost stolen by Sides. Now, they go in, ball is shot up wildly. Ball's tipped around, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Beloit basketball. Now, Jacobs, Hockenberry, and Cheney coming in for the Panthers. So you'll have Jacobs, Babcock, Hockenberry, Keaton, and Cheney out there for the Lady Panthers. Beloit trying to get the ball in, and they throw it in. Drive to the middle, ball shot up and in by number 25, Tejan. That's her first points of the ball. Now, Cheney goes over to Babcock. Babcock looks down low, has the ball tipped around, and it's knocked out by Beloit. So it will be Panther basketball. Minute 10 to go here. 42-14, Panthers up big here in quarter number 2. Cheney will inbound the ball, looks in, tries to get it inside, now throws the ball in, and it's a pushing foul is going to be called on Brown. That's going to be her first. And that will send Keaton to the line. So, Meg Keaton at the line. She'll shoot 2 as they now are in the bonus. Her first one is up and in. Keaton has 6 points here in this first half. Averages about 2. Keaton's second free throw runs around and rolls out. Beloit with the basketball. We're at a minute to go here in quarter number 2. Panthers enjoying a big lead here. Now Jacobs cuts in front, steals the ball, but it loses it out of bounds. Made a nice play by Meredith as she went over the top. Tipped the ball out of bounds. Beloit will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Ball, now they try to get the ball in. They bounce pass it in. And shot is put up. Partially tipped. Babcock comes around with the rebound now. Babcock takes her time, throws it down, and it's tipped away, stolen. And Beloit comes out there. Now. Beloit back on the attack. Cheney again. Pressure. The ball is blocked right into Beloit's hands, and the shot put up, missed around. And now the shot from the outside. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Brown. Now stolen away by Jacobs. Jacobs gives it to Cheney. Cheney gets the ball over the timeline. Now goes right in and makes a move and gets it right in as Cheney scores the bucket as she cut right through the defense. 12 seconds to go here in this opening half as the Panthers are all over Beloit here in this opening quarter. Or half, I should say. Now Beloit works the ball around, and the ball is not nothing to do. Beloit does nothing with it. So at the end of quarter number 2, it's the Panthers 45, Beloit 14. So Panthers do a good job scoring 28 points to Beloit's 13 in quarter number 2. Well, we've reached halftime here with the Panthers having a big lead. We'll send it back to the station for a little break. We'll be back. look at some of the stats here in this first half. Let's see the Lady Panther basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. Here is the Panthers leading by the score of 45-14 over the Trojans from Beloit. Looking at the scoring here for Beloit, Ebert has 5, Remus has 4, Brown has 3, and Tejan has 2. For the Panthers, they're led by Sides with 17. Then Meredith Jacobs has 7. Ben Keaton has 7. Heather Skipper has 5. Then Cheney, Honeycutt, Babcock, Ava Skipper, and Kay Pockler all have 2. So that adds up to the 45-14 lead for the Lady Panthers here at halftime. Unofficially, Panthers I have down for 5 turnovers in that first half. Beloit with 9. I don't know how accurate that is. Some of the free throw shooting looks like for the Panthers, May Keaton is 1 and 2. Meredith Jacobs is 1 and 2. Terrence Sides is 5 of 6. Heather Skipper is 1 of 4. And the Trojans have shot the ball well from the free throw line when they get there. Remus is 2 of 3. Ebert is, Elon is 2 of 2. And then Tejan is 0 of 1. So again, the Panthers doing a good job keeping the pressure on, causing Beloit a lot of turnovers here in this first half, and not giving them any easy looks at the basket, that's for sure. The Panthers were all over in their man-to-man defense there in this first half. In a quarter break, it was 17-1 in favor of the Panthers. Then the Panthers outscored Beloit by the score of 28-13. So they lead here at half by the score of 45-14. So the Panthers doing a good job just trying to keep momentum going here and doing things, I guess, what they were taught to do. So the Panthers scored 28 points in that second quarter to Beloit's 13. Again, we're at halftime here as the Panthers enjoying the big lead here. Nobody really in foul trouble for the Panthers. Jacobs has 2. Heather Skipper has 2. Kay Cochran has 2. For the Lady Trojans, they only have one player that has, well, they have a couple. Chanel has 2, and Cooper has 2 for Beloit. Lady Panthers Panthers back out on the court already. We're going to warm up here in the second half. So they're back out on the court. Let's go ahead and take a break here as we send it back to the station. And you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. Back everyone to Chuck Blue Gym here in Phillipsburg as Lady Panther Basketball here on KKN. As the Panthers lead the Lady Trojans from Beloit here at halftime by a score of 45-14. If you're just joining us, Panthers led at half by Karen Sides with 17. But a lot of help from a lot of players. May Keaton has 7. Heather Jacob has 7. Heather Skipper has 5, just to name a few of them. Rebounding, ball hockey, defense, and continuing to keep pressure on Beloit. The whole game is really the story in this ball game because Beloit tries to get the ball inside and they just have not had any luck getting the ball inside at all. They've hit a 3-pointer and a couple of 2-pointers. The rest, well, that's 5, but 7 of them, half their points is from the free throw line because they're just not getting the ball inside to do any damage. So they are trying to get to the free throw line as much as possible. Again, the Panthers come in to the ball game with a record of 17-2. The number 1 seed in the sub-state. Beloit coming in with a record of 3-12, the bottom seed here. As in other games going on tonight, Norton, the 4th seed at 14-6, is taking on Colby, the 5th seed at 11-9. In the other bottom part of the bracket, the number 2 seed, TMP, 17-3, is taking on Russell at 9-11. And the number 3 seed, Goodland, 17-3, also taking on Minneapolis at 10-9. So this could match the seeds. If all the seeds continue to win like they should, Phillipsburg play Norton. Those two teams have split this year. Phillipsburg won the first one, Norton won the last one. TMP and Goodland would play. Both teams would be 18-3. That would be a very good game along with the Panthers and Norton because Norton would be 15-6 going up against 18-2. Panthers giving the Panthers one of their 2 losses. So that can be very interesting. Those games, the second semis of this sub-state will be on Thursday at Norton. Norton is the host, so that'll be a tough game if Norton wins and Phillipsburg continues to win. Panthers will have to go over to Norton and win on Norton's home court. Well, both teams are getting ready to come out. It looks like Beloit will have the basketball. As now the second half is underway here. Beloit with the ball. Beloit again looking inside, want to get it down low. They pop the ball around, and now the ball's tipped around. Beloit comes up with it, sets the offense back on top of the key. Sides all over the ball. Now Babcock. Beloit again, they're very patient with it. They don't want to give up any steals or any quick points. Ball tipped away and now tipped out of bounds. It was tipped out by Heather Skipper, so it will be Beloit's basketball. Beloit inbounds the ball on the side. They get it in. Again, looking for something inside. The ball, now the ball takes off down to the backside. They do get inside. The ball popped up and in by number 24. Cooper with her first basket. Panthers quickly down the court. Sides gets pushed around. Babcock from outside. That three-pointer by Babcock is up and in. So Abby Babcock buries a three-pointer. And it's 48-16. Beloit again with the ball. Comes to the near side. Try to get in. Side now. The ball is tipped down and blocked. Skipper comes up with it, gets it to sides. Sides ahead to Babcock. Babcock loses the handle on it. Now goes down on it and is going to be called for traveling. Good pass by Sides, but Babcock just could not handle the pass and make the move towards the basket. Beloit brings the ball over the timeline now. They look inside. Try to get it down low, but again the pressure by the Panthers, keeping the ball on the outside. They work it all the way around to the left side now. Looking for it down low, try to get up. Oh, almost stolen by Skipper. Eva was almost there. And now, Beloit way outside with the basketball. Panthers collapsing everything now. The ball goes inside, the ball pushed up. And we're going to have a foul called, I believe, on Beloit. Portia Cooper, that's her third foul. Panthers get the ball back. Sides drill down and push the ball tipped around and another turnover by the Panthers as it's tipped around and stolen by Beloit. So Beloit comes across the timeline now. They bounce the ball to the near side, looking down low. Gets it inside now. Back out to the far side in the corner. Ball's parsed up and we're going to have a foul. Kay Poggever picks up her third. So she's the first Lady Panther in foul trouble here. And at the line is Remus with the free throw. She's now 3 of 4. She'll get their next one. And her free throw is also up and in. So, Panthers bring the ball up quickly as Sides gets it over the timeline. Gets it over to Babcock. Babcock goes to the middle. Now kicks it off to Ava Skipper. Ava Skipper makes a move. Tries to throw it to nobody and Sides runs it down. Now Sides over to Ava Skipper. Skipper looks inside, goes over to Heather Skipper. Heather Skipper makes a move. Goes off her foot and we're going to have a jump ball. Shouldn't be Beloit basketball, I believe. Nope, they say it's Panther basketball. So, Beloit has outscored the Panthers 4-3 here early. Sides now tries to make a move. They get the ball into Skipper. Skipper's shot up and in as Heather Skipper drills a two-pointer. And it's now 50-18 with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Panthers with the big comfortable lead. Ball almost tipped away by. Now the ball shot up. 1-5 on Heather Skipper, her third personal. So at the line will be Tejan. Their first free throw is up and in. Next free throw is also up and in. Again, 50-20. Panthers up by 30 here in the third quarter. Sides. Tries to make a move. Pocklebear gets the ball back. Now Babcock over to Ava Skipper. Ava Skipper goes right down the hole and puts it up and in as Ava Skipper gets her 4th point of the ball game. Now the team's just kind of trading points here, back and forth. Ball tipped out of bounds by Heather Skipper. Now Keaton and Jacobs come in for the Panthers, and Pocklebear and Babcock check out. Ball's tipped out of bounds by the Panthers. Panthers now playing the tough defense. Ball comes in to Cheechin for Beloit. Beloit shot from the outside, way outside. Tipped around and rebound by Beloit. Now Beloit works it back to top of the key. Brown from outside. The 3-pointer by Brown is in. For Brown with her 2nd 3-pointer of the game. Now Sides sets up and lets a 3-pointer of hers fly. Tipped around and David Skipper gets it to Jacobs. Jacobs makes a move, puts the ball in. It's partially blocked. And Beloit comes out of the ball, out of the pack with the ball. Beloit goes to the far side now. They work the ball around. Brown has it on top. Again, Beloit being very patient. They don't try to force anything in. And now Jacobs has the ball stolen away. She steals it away, so turnover by Beloit. Sides up quickly, over to Keaton. Keaton shot from the outside, up and in. So Keaton with 9 points now in the ball game. Oh, Sides gonna get called for a foul there. As she reaches in, slapped on the ball, and that's gonna be Sides' 2nd foul. Now, the free throw is off the rim, but no good. Next free throw is up and in. To Rebus. Keaton down, quickly down court. Back over to Jacobs, now back to Sides. Sides gets it down low to Skipper. Skipper up and in. Heather Skipper catches the ball, puts it off the glass and scores. Again now, Beloit looks in the corner, down low, trying to get the ball, almost stolen away by Skipper. Skipper can't come back in and get the ball. Nice try there. Good hustle by Avis as she tipped the ball out, got pushed out of bounds, came back in, got the ball, so relied on her speed there. Now, Beloit way out front with the basketball. They pass it around, trying to look at something going to the baseline. Can't get it. Now Cheechin goes right to the hole, throws up a wild rebound by Skipper ahead to Keaton. Keaton goes in for the layup, up and in. So Keaton with another basket. It's 58-24. Oh, we get a foul call here on the Panthers. That's foul's going to be on Heather Skipper. That's Heather's 4th personal foul. At the line. As Remus hits another free throw. Now Skipper, Sides, and Ava Skipper come out as Stores, Cheney, and Pocklebear come back in for the Panthers. Now the next free throw is also up and in. So Remus, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. She has 9 points to lead Beloit. Panthers Cheney down to Stores. Stores looks inside, goes across to Keaton. Keaton Thinks about the long shot, but now goes over to Cheney. Cheney looks over and now gets over to Pockmeyer. Pockmeyer goes into Jacobs. Jacobs from the elbow, off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Gets control by Panthers, and they're going to call a jump ball. Nobody had the ball, so I don't know how it can be a jump ball, but the ball will go over to the Trojans. Now, Beloit works the ball around. Far side. Looking up, throws back over the top. Now a shot from outside. The three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Jacobs. Now Storrs has it. Storrs brings it across the timeline. Gets it over to Cheney. Cheney to Jacobs. Jacobs back over to Keaton. Keaton lets the long fly. Off the rim, no good. Jacobs gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Meredith throws the boards and puts it right back up in. And it's now 60-26. Panthers up by 34. Again, Beloit works the ball around, looking for that open shot. Has it way out top. Now, Tejan has it on the far side. We get it inside. The ball is tipped around. Fade away shot is off the rim, no good. Pockmeyer with the rebound, gets it over to Storrs. Storrs brings it over the timeline, looking for a little help. Goes right in and has the ball tipped around. Now Jacobs has it. Cheney and Panthers call for 3 seconds. So Beloit will get the ball, so another turnover. That's the third unofficially for the Panthers here. Again, Beloit works the ball around the top of the key. They want to get down low to one of the big girls. Tejan dribbles in, now pits it out. Now it's on the far side. Guarding the ball. Again, Beloit works it around too. We've got 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Now a move, and we got traveling called on Beloit. So that's another turnover for Beloit. But Beloit's done a good job scoring here. They've got 12 points. Because this is going to be now Keaton. Puts it off to Pockmeyer. Pockmeyer needs to put it up. Somebody's needs to shoot. Shot from the far side is no good. And so at the end of 3 quarters, it's the Panthers 60, Beloit 26. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Panther Basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. As we're headed to the fourth quarter, the Lady Panthers and the Lady Trojans from Beloit, as the Panthers leading it very comfortable by the score of 60-26. Panthers will have the ball to start this fourth quarter. As the officials waiting for the clock. Now Sides has the ball. Over to Storrs. Storrs looks inside. Down to Pockmeyer, back to Skipper. Skipper goes up strong, misses. Rebound, pulled down, and now Sides steals it away, puts it up and in. Sides with the basket. Foul's going to be on 2 Rebus, that's her second. So Sides will be at the free throw line for 1. Free throw shot is up and in. Sides down with 20 points in the ball game. Again, Beloit brings the ball down. Brown on the far side, tries to kick it into the corner. Corner now looking for a little bit of help. Back to Brown, now they try to get it to Rebus, tipped around. Beloit comes up with the loose basketball. Now Brown goes inside strong. Misses a shot. Storrs gets the ball down. Babcock gets it, and Babcock throws up a wild shot. And Beloit comes down with the basketball. Panthers now kind of going into the zone here a little bit. 1-2-2 zone. Pressure on the ball at all times. Again, Beloit works the ball around. 6.5 minutes to go. Brown from outside. Brown hits another. That's her third three-pointer in the ball game. Storrs back to sides. Sides now sets the offense for the Panthers. Panthers taking a little bit more time to get into Skimper, and Skimper is called for the travel. Shuffle their feet. Now Honeycutt. And Ava Skimper comes in. Keaton comes in. Cheney comes in. So the Panthers resting a lot of their stars, probably for quite a bit of time, if not for the rest of the ball game here. As the only starter is going to be Ava Skimper in right now. No, ball stolen away by Keaton. Keaton gets down, gets it down. Cheney pumps up once and puts it up and in. Cheney with 4 points in the ball game. So now Beloit brings the ball across the timeline. Brown has it on the far side. Looking down low to one of the big girls down below. Kick it around to Rebus. Rebus makes the move, and we're going to have a blocking foul called on Cheney. That's going to be her first. So it'll be the 15th foul of the Panthers. Beloit with only one here so far. Now the ball comes into the middle now. Stops, makes a shoot. Keaton gets the rebound for the Panthers. Gets around the defense. Kicks it over to Storrs. Storrs goes down the corner. Skimper, shot from the far side, no good. Honeycutt had the ball, but has it knocked around. And we're going to have a foul on Cheney, so she picks up 2 quick ones here. And that's 16 fouls for the Panthers. So now, Beloit will have the basketball. Beloit putting in some of their substitutions now since the Panthers kind of went to it. TJ with the basketball. She's still in there. Brown's still in there for Beloit. Schroeder has come into the ball game. Her first appearance. And she makes the move as Brown fouls on 20. Her first 7th team foul, so Brown will be at the line for her first free throw of the evening. Off the rim, no good. Now, Gross and Soliday come into the ball game. Soliday, sophomore, and Gross, also a sophomore. Now this next free throw by Brown is good. So it's 65-30. Panthers on top. Now, Soliday with the ball, looking for a little help. Goes to the far corner. Shot from the far corner is no good. And rebound by Beloit. And now Beloit calls a timeout. So with 3:03 left to go, it's the Panthers 65, Beloit 30. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to Panther basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web. Welcome back, everyone. It's Chuck Blue here in Phillipsburg. The Lady Panthers leading it by the score of 65-30. So far, the Panthers have outscored Beloit here in the fourth quarter by the score of 5-4. Beloit with the basketball, still attacking, as the Panthers still playing that good defense as they slide the ball around. Now, Beloit works the ball on top of the key, looks around the far side. They want to work it down low. Shot is up. Off the rim, fight for the rebound is tipped around, and I believe it's going to be Phillipsburg basketball as it's tipped out of bounds by the Trojans. So Honeycutt will inbound the ball to Cheney, and Cheney will bring the ball up the court for the Lady Panthers. Quickly up the court. Looks in, goes to Gross. Gross catches the ball. Now looks for a little bit of help. Goes back to Cheney. Cheney gets down to Honeycutt. Back to Gross. Gross over to Cheney. Panthers move the ball around quickly. Cheney makes a move inside. Off the window, good. Salty gets the rebound. And she's called for a travel. So turnover against Panthers. And Beloit gets the ball back. 2:05 left to go here in the ball game. And almost turned over, and it is turned over. That's a turnover as the Panthers get the ball over to Storrs. Storrs to Gross. Gross from the side. Off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Honeycutt tips it out to Storrs. Storrs shoots from outside and buries it. Storrs is on the board with a three-pointer. And it's 68-30. The Panthers with the big lead now. Almost sold away now. Another foul called on Cheney. She had none about 3 minutes ago. Now she picks up her third. And it will be Rivas at the line for the Lady Trojans once again. So far, she's 7-9 here on the evening. Shoots very well for the free throw. Now off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Storrs gets across the timeline. Minute and 11 to go here. Now over to Gross. Gross to Storrs. Storrs back to Cheney. Cheney now just dribbling it out front. Gets the ball down. And it's tipped around. Gross catches it. Now they get the ball down low. Back out to Gross. And Storrs for the three-pointer again. She buries it. So Storrs with two back-to-back three-pointers. And it's 71-30. The Panthers up by 41 here. Now, White making a move. Now the ball passed around the far side. Shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Beloit. Tipped over, and now the shot up. Off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Soliday comes across with it. Tries to store back to good. And now, ball is tipped across, and no good. Fight for the rebound. Action line. Gross comes out of it. Gets it down to Cheney. Cheney pulls the ball back out with 10 seconds to go. Gross over to Storrs. Storrs just holding on to it. Soliday now. 10 seconds to go. And that's probably going to be the final score. 71-30. The Panthers blowout boy here in the opening round of the sub-state. And that's going to be it. So the final score is the Panthers 71. Beloit 30. So the Panthers outscored Beloit by the score of 11-4. We'll be back with a wrap-up here of this ball game as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball here on KKN and the World Wide Web.
Okay, Jay, how long do you want me to go here?